Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates. We start with this report claiming that La Liga have given Barcelona a crucial advice to register new signings. What is that advice all about? We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Frankie de Jong, it has been reported that the Barcelona midfielder's agent are currently pushing Premier League move amid future uncertainty. We're also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification if you haven't subscribed. Please consider liking the video and watch it right up to the very end. With nearly a week to go for Barcelona to get back in La Liga action, the Catalan team is running against time to register all of their 5 new signings and the players who recently renewed their deal with the team. As it's been quoted before, the Blaugrana management thought activating the third financial lever would aid them, to their pursuit, but as it turns out, the La Liga committee has informed Barcelona that they need to initiate the fourth lever as well as in order to get these things in place. For now, they have sold 25% of their domestic television rights for 25 years in 2 separate deals, while 24.5% of their in-house production company Barca Studios has been sold to Socios.com for around 100 million euros. This has allowed them to register a few players, but the team is preferring to get things done in one go, according to ESPN. This means around 24.5% of Barca Studios would be sold again in the coming days. Apart from gathering revenue from these streams, the team also needs to sanction a few sales. For that, they are hoping to start with Neto's move to Bournemouth, while the likes of Samuel Umtiti and Martin Braithwaite have been told to leave too. While these are the players who are completely out of Xavi's plans, there remain a few who could churn in a decent profit in the summer. This includes Frankie de Jong, Memphis Depay, Miralem Pjanic and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Of these names, the case of de Jong remains extremely complicated as he is not willing to leave Barcelona. However, for him to continue, the team would want him to take a significant pay cut. On the other hand, it's been also quoted that Sergio Busquets and Gerard Piqué might be asked for further reduction in salary. Barcelona have been extremely active in this transfer market this summer, signing Robert Lewandowski, Rafinha and Jules Koundé for over 150 million euros, while Andres Christensen and Frank Kessié have arrived on a free transfer. La Liga has assigned the spending limit for every team, and Barcelona, for that matter, finished the 2021-22 season with a cap of negative 144 million euros. Barca went strongly into this market, knowing fully well that reinforcing the squad will not be an easy thing. And so far, as fans of FC Barcelona, we are all happy with what Laporta and Xavi have done for this club. It's quite incredible. And the good news about everything is the market is still not done with Barca, as Alonso and maybe, just maybe, Bernardo Silva can make it on his way to Barcelona. But talking about registering these players, it's not only about going and buying them. To register them, how easy it is. We have seen how Barca have been stressing these days when it comes to registration. La Liga too is just making life unnecessarily complicated. We know Javier Tebas likes to make life tough, right? So as it stands right now, Barca have still not registered their new players. And let's not forget, this includes Sergio Roberto, who extended his contract for 1 year, and also Ousmane Dembele, who extended his contract for 2 years. So those players need to be registered, and it's never going to be an easy task. So according to this report, they are saying that La Liga are saying Barcelona have not done enough. It's not still okay because Barca did submit their documents, their files, for player registration to be accepted. But La Liga unfortunately turned down that proposal and said to Barcelona that if you want to register these players, then you must activate a fourth economic lever. Fourth. How on earth did that start? What was the initial agreement in that assembly last month? Because I don't understand how I don't understand why things have gone to this level. I've been saying this. The earlier La Liga tried to soften that rule of financial fair play, the better, because I think this will kill their league. It will kill their league. Look at the other leagues. Of course, we cannot even talk about France League 1, where we have PSG paying players. I'm not saying that we should reach that level, but it seems as though La Liga is exaggerated. But nonetheless, we have no choice but to comply with those rules. It's never going to be an easy thing, honestly speaking. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Barcelona are contemplating of selling another 24.5% of Barca studios. You know, my prayer is let this thing don't haunt Barca in the near future. All this spending and doing this, selling assets, this and that might not bring significant drop in revenue, right? So let's just keep our fingers crossed, hoping that before La Liga starts next week against Rayo Vallecano, all these players will definitely be registered. Then on to the next story of discussion. Spanish publication Sport is reporting that Frankie de Jong's agent, Ali Dawson, is forcing the midfielder to accept an offer he has from the Premier League teams. The player, however, is still considering himself as one key part of Xavi's project. It's very much understood that Barcelona are working on finding the best possible solution for the whole De Jong conundrum. But now that their application to register the 5 new signings has been rejected, the 25-year-old's future or departure has become all the more important. Despite the fact that Barcelona have no problems in passing ways, De Jong is determined to continue. For Barcelona, however, that will only be made possible if he agrees to cut down his salary by a significant margin, since at this current wage, of course, it gets difficult for the team to manage their financial records. So given the fact that he's rejecting all the mere possibilities of taking a hit, his agent is forcing him to leave Camp Nou to join Premier League project instead. In that regard, De Jong has already rejected several proposals from Manchester United, but he still has a lucrative offer from Chelsea to look forward to. Unlike the Red Devils, the Blues can offer him Champions League football and even a more gainful project. For now, Barcelona are pressing to find the best possible solution and have already received a player plus cash bid from Chelsea for the midfielder. As reported before, they have submitted a bid of 70 million euros plus Marcos Alonso to sign Frankie de Jong. For the move to materialize, de Jong himself will have to accept personal terms, and if he decides to go against it, the Blues would sell their left back, around less than 10 million, let me say so. For de Jong, there are only 2 ways to get things in place. Either take a salary cut if he wishes to continue to agree terms with Chelsea that would benefit everyone involved. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.